Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be testing out some new makeup. I received quite a few packages in PR and there's some products in here I'm really excited to try out. Even a brand I've never tried before on my channel. One of the brands I'm going to be playing with today is Kaleidos. I have never ever tried anything from that brand, but they reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to try their products. I got to pick out all of the things that I wanted from their website. I'm really excited about it, especially to play with this eyeshadow palette. This is the Escape Pod palette. I'm really excited. e.l.f. also sent me a package. I do have the new MAC setting spray that I've tried already, but I want to share my thoughts on camera. I have quite a few products I want to play with in this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, we are gonna start off with eyes. I am so excited, like you have no idea. I got this palette as well as another one from Kaleidos. This one is the Futurism 3 Astral Pink palette. Let me show y'all this palette because it's really gorgeous. Like the color story on this is absolutely beautiful and I was just obsessed. I was like, I need this. This blue is truly calling my name. I think we're just gonna play with the Escape Pod palette. This is what the palette looks like. I have an idea of what I wanna do with this palette, but oh my gosh, y'all, look at these shades. Oh my gosh. Wow, these are absolutely beautiful. What? Hold up. Wow, this is not what I was expecting. Wow, okay. There's a shade in here called Mardi Gras. It's this purple right here, and that's the shade I'm going to start with. Let's see if I can build this up. Let's see how the formula is. My eyelids are primed, so I'm gonna just take this in the outer corner. This does look kind of like pinkish on camera. But so far, pigmentation is definitely there. Wow. I'm gonna just build it up a little bit. So it's not a deep purple. I was hoping this would be like a deep purple to kind of have in the outer corner, but I might have to go into the brown to kind of like deepen up the shade. But wow. That shade is all in the outer corner. It's very pigmented, so beautiful on the lid. Like, look how beautiful this is. I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but since this is not as deep as I thought it would be, gonna have a little bit of change of plans. So I'm gonna go into this blue shade right here. Let's see what this will do. If I put it right next to it in the crease. Ooh, it actually kind of does help to deepen it up a bit. It's really gorgeous. So I'm just blending these two into each other so that there's a nice seamless blend. It's different. I feel like this shade should have came first and then this one, but I'm not mad at the gradient that it gave. Let me just go back into that brush I went into that purple with and just kind of blend that together. This is pretty. I think I might go ahead and bring the blue all the way in the inner corner, or should I go into the pink? I'm just gonna go ahead and take the blue all the way in the inner corner. I wanted to do 3 shades in the crease, but I'm not mad at this. And there's literally no fallout on my face, which is nice. I have basically the crease going. It's different. I kind of would have maybe switched the two colors around, but I actually kind of like this vibe. I don't know if I should cut the crease. I might just go ahead and put a shade on the lid. There are so many absolutely gorgeous shades in here and I have no idea which one I want to use. This Cosmic Cabaret shade is beautiful. I think I'm gonna place this. Oh my gosh, wait a second. I'm just gonna place this in the center of my lid. Wow, this is insane. Okay, Kaleidos. What the heck? Oh my God, that's beautiful. I don't even have to wet my brush. This is just with the finger. Let's add a little bit more spunk to this. I wanna go into this shade called Space Oasis. Let's see what this does. It's like a purple, like a lighter purple. Oh my God. Wow, that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. And now the shimmers do have a little bit of fallout, which is okay. It's not a big deal. Cannot get over this. That is absolutely beautiful. The shimmers truly make this palette for me. I don't even think we need anything in the outer corner because I'm going to put a wing on. So I went and added a wing. I felt like this look called for a really dramatic wing, so that is exactly what I did. Moving on, in the package that e.l.f. sent me, they sent me their Big Mood Mega Volume and Lifting Mascara. I have never tried this before. I know a lot of people love this. I've seen a lot of people rave about this mascara, so I'm going to try it out today. It has like a, kind of looks like an hourglass wand. This mascara so far does a really good job at separating the lashes. It's not giving me that oomph that I like, you know? And the wand is really, really big. I just found lately that I prefer mascaras that have a smaller wand because I feel like it's a little bit more precise, it's less messy, but I really like this for the separation. Like I would use this just to separate, but not really to give myself that like volume or length. So this is 3 coats of the mascara. It looks good, but I think it more so just helps to separate the lashes. These are on. I cannot get over how beautiful this eye look is. It's so eye-catching. It's so pretty. I'm obsessed with this eye look. Oh my gosh, I cannot stop staring at it. Like I really, really love it. Okay, moving on to complexion primers. e.l.f. sent over their See Bright Putty Primer. So this has vitamin C in it, but it also has skincare benefits to where it'll help even out your skin tone, which, hello, I think e.l.f. truly, truly knew what they were doing when they created this product because I love the fact that they're giving us different putty primers. I know that there's so many and it can be a little bit overwhelming, but the fact is there is a putty primer for everyone. Instead of there just being a generic putty primer like they came out with, they're starting to add things that target specific people, which I love because this is truly for me. Like they also have the acne fighting one, which I think is great for people that have acne prone skin, people who have a discoloration, and that is something that is a skincare concern for you. This is probably gonna be a really good one. When this first came out, I thought this was just gonna be like the, what is it, the Dunkin' Donuts one, basically a illuminating primer, but it's actually not illuminating at all. My primer brush is dirty, so we're just gonna have to use the fingers, which you guys know I don't like to do that. This is also really, really creamy. Like, oh, this is creamier than the OG putty primer. I feel like they just made it creamier. I definitely prefer the putty primers that they're coming out with now. Like the Cookies and Dream, this one is the exact same texture, consistency, creaminess as the Cookies and Dream putty primer, except it doesn't have the cookie scent. So I do not have a new foundation to try, so I'm just gonna go in with my Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hydrating Foundation. This is my favorite foundation for the summertime. And this shade is 190W. This is my favorite foundation that Colourpop has come out with. I feel like they truly did their thing with this, especially because it's really hydrating. Oh my gosh, I cannot get over this look. Ooh, bronzer. I literally did not grab a bronzer. This was the first bronzer I saw, so I just pulled this one. This one's from LYS. This is their new cream bronzer. I use the shade Strength, and it's really, really creamy. I feel like for the vibe that we're going with today, I think this is a good bronzer to go in with. It also blends beautifully and really smooth. You do not need a lot. Like, look at, a little bit goes a very long way with this product. It's very, very creamy. I will be setting this with a powder bronzer, but look at how beautiful and natural this looks. I love it. This is a great product for like those everyday makeup days. Well, you don't want something that's too heavy or too much. This is a great bronzer. And I'm just gonna take what's left and go over the nose, and we are good to go. For concealer, I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer. I don't know if they're getting rid of this. I feel like they might, be getting rid of this, but I also love this. I feel like we're kind of going a little bit natural. I don't want to say natural with the base, but it's kind of like along those lines. I also feel like this concealer is really hydrating as well. So if you're looking for a good hydrating concealer, I really like this one because I think it's really great for those everyday natural makeup looks. For blush, I am gonna go in with a blush I've only tried once, but it's from Item Beauty. This is the Blush and Like Cream. Oh my gosh. It just fell on my favorite sweatpants. No, I think these are ruined. Oh my gosh, no. Wow, that was not fun. I just tried to get most of it out as I possibly could, but oh my gosh, that was intense. Okay, so we're not gonna go on with that. I'm gonna go into the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Blush. This is the shade St. Barts. It's the shade I'm obsessed with. I do think this will go with this look the best, but it's such a beautiful, beautiful blush. It definitely does have that glow to it. It's just like I don't have to put highlighter on when I wear this blush, which I love. Look at how pretty this is. There is no glitter, no shimmer. It's just truly glow. Look at that glow. Oh my gosh. Look at that glow. So I don't have a new setting powder, so I'm just gonna go in with my handy dandy Uoma setting powder. I'm just gonna take, I need a big fluffy brush. I am just gonna take my Kosas Cloud Set Powder in the shade Silky and just kind of set everywhere that I didn't place everything. I wanna keep the blush. Now that I have a ton of powder on my face, to get rid of the powder looks, everything melts together and everything is seamless, I'm gonna go into my MAC Fix Plus. This looks crazy right now, but once I set it, it's gonna look really good. I'm telling y'all, MAC Fix Plus is truly a game changer. If you feel like you put too much powder on, if you have a lot of powder on, if you just spritz your face with the MAC Fix Plus, like you can spray as much as you want on your face. I'm telling you, it's literally going to melt everything together and just make it look at the blush now that I've put Fix Plus on it. Let's go ahead and finish up the lower lash line of the eyes. Let's go into the blue. I feel like I might just do blue on the lower lash. I usually would like take the whole look, but I kind of want the blue to pop. Ooh, should we do a little bit of inner corner highlight? We have this little very pretty, ooh, that's beautiful. Let's do that as an inner corner highlight kind of moment. In the inner corner, I might spritz my brush. Okay, yes. Okay, there we go. That's what I was expecting. That. The quality on that palette is honestly like, I cannot get over the quality on that palette. Let me add a little bit of mascara. Yeah, this wand is too big. Grab my Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara because this is what I love for the lower lashes. Yeah, I just love this mascara. So much better. Got these from Kaleidos. I've heard really, really good things about their highlighters. So this is the shade Ray Rider. First of all, the packaging on this, can we get into the packaging on this highlighter? So this is the shade Ray Rider. Let's see how this looks. I think this one's a little bit too light, but I do think this will be a really gorgeous inner corner highlight kind of highlighter. On the website, it was really hard to pick the highlighters. I chose Solar Sailor. This one looks white in the pan, but when you swatch this, it has like a golden shift to it. Ooh, I don't know if this is gonna go with this look. Ooh, that's really golden. Wow, it's given Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. Maybe we should go in with the one that's too light, and let's just take a dab, like a little dab in the pan and see how this looks. It's kind of pretty, like mixed in with that blush from e.l.f. if I go on with a really, really, really light hand. It's very pretty. Ooh, should I go with a little bit more of the e.l.f. putty blush? Okay, there we go. That's good. That's good. Now I can like really get a feel for it. I finally got my package of the new Rare Beauty lip product, so I am gonna test out the lip liner today. This is the shade Strong. Y'all know I had to get the brown lip liner. Your girl only likes to wear brown lip liners. I love the packaging on this. This is my first time seeing the packaging and it just looks luxe. And this is only $15 too. I think the price on this lip collection is great. It's also a retractable one, and then on the bottom is a sharpener, which is really nice. I never really use these. I don't really know how to use those, but I'm gonna line my lips. First impressions, this is a very, very, very creamy lip liner. Definitely hope this lip liner stays in place because it's kind of creamy, but I wonder if it like sets down. I'm not sure, but the lipstick I think would go great with this look is the shade Wise. I haven't used this yet, but I did do a TikTok of the 2 other shades that I picked up. If you want to see that applied and all that, definitely check out my TikTok. But I really love the packaging on this because this is what it looks like. It has a flat edge, so it won't like roll over on the tabletop, and then you just press it and then you pull it out and then you get your lipstick right here. I think this is the shade I was the most excited for. That is so pretty. They're a matte finish, but they're really creamy. They're comfortable matte and it's not like drying. It kind of feels hydrating. So I'm gonna add our liner. I like this lip. I like this lip. This is so pretty. Okay, this is really pretty, but y'all know me, I can't just leave it like this. It's a little bit, it doesn't go with this look too much, but I think I can fix that. So the next products I picked up recently are these. These are from NYX. This is their This Is Milky glosses. I think today I'm gonna use Ubi Milkshake because it has like pink in it and I think it'll go best with the eye look. They smell so good. They smell like candy. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of this. And I think this definitely is a good lip combo. The last new product I have to try is from MAC Cosmetics. This is their new Fix Plus Stay Over alcohol-free setting spray, okay? This right here is, I've tried it, I love it, okay? If you are a fan of the MAC Fix Plus, you're really gonna love this because first off, we need to talk because if you thought the MAC Fix Plus OG spray was a setting spray, then we just gotta talk because this is not a setting spray. This is a finishing spray. It basically is used to help your makeup melt together, like what I did earlier in the video. This right here is going to help your makeup last, stay in place. It's basically giving MAC Fix Plus, except the mist is finer, and it truly will help your makeup to last, as well as help everything set together. This is one of my favorite sprays in my collection, so I'm really excited about this. I also feel like MAC killed it with the packaging on this spray. So we're gonna spritz the face. Really love this setting spray. You also get the exact same amount that you would in the Fix Plus, which is 3.4 fluid ounces. I got a new shade in the Kosas Cloud Set Setting Powder. This is the shade Cushiony. This is like a yellowy shade. I'm hoping this is good to kind of help brighten. I needed a new brightening under eye powder. So I'm just gonna take some of this powder and place it under the eye, just to kind of like make everything blend together. I think it definitely does. Add a little bit of brightness under there. I need a more precise brush. All right guys, so here is the finished look. This was so fun. I had so much fun playing with these new products. I love my look today. I'm obsessed with it. I think it's so pretty, so glowy, but it's giving, okay? This is giving. Honestly, out of everything I tried today, like one of my favorite products that I tried today was this Kaleidos Escape Pod palette because I haven't been this blown away by an eyeshadow palette and formula in a while. I don't know if it's because it's a new formula for me or it's a new brand for me, but I was not expecting this to be so good. Now I'm gonna be trying to buy every eyeshadow palette that Kaleidos comes out with. This is absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to dive into this some more and make some more cute looks. I cannot stop staring at it. Shimmers honestly like sold the whole palette for me because these shimmers, they are so out of this world, and that's kind of the vibe that I get from this brand. I really like it. I'm so happy they reached out to me. I like the formula. I just need to find a really good shade for me. I feel like this shade is okay because it's blending into the blush, but I need like a good shade. The other shade was a little bit too golden for this look, so I don't really know how that would work out. New Rare Beauty lip products. I really like the lipsticks. The lip liner, I just need to see exactly how it holds up because it is very creamy, and I'm used to more like a matte type of finish when it comes to lip liners. So we're gonna see how it holds up. Everything else I tried, like the e.l.f. mascara, it's great for separating your lashes, but that's only what I would use it for, is to separate my lashes, not for like length or volume. Newest putty primer, the vitamin C one, is truly a pickup if you want a putty primer, if you love the putty primer formula, but you just want something that's gonna target evening your skin tone, also has vitamin C in it. This is a great, great, great primer. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot that Kaleidos sent over this blush brush and I didn't get to use it, but I'll save that for a later time because I didn't use a powder blush today. But yeah, everything else, you guys know how I feel. I really love the gloss from the new glosses from NYX. They're beautiful. Highly recommend them. Not sticky, really glossy like finish. Also, the MAC setting spray is truly a favorite. I love it. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.